So I dropped off the scooter I had to that was broken, damaged, and needed to be dropped off. And apparently, because of a specific wire thing that it had been ripped off from when it got damaged, it automatically leveled it up to an L3 damage, which essentially is unrepairable in the facility that it's at now. And so the person at the facility was telling me about that, which is kind of cool to know that. And when you get to this storage facility, it's probably a good idea to keep with you some blue masking tape, and a marker, because you're supposed to mark on the scooter kind of a little descriptor of what is wrong with it. And it has some instructions on the wall of the facility to tell people how and what to do and all that jazz. So I didn't know any of that. I got there and they explained to me, and then they also showed me the many different kinds of scooters. Apparently, Bird now has like 4 or 5 different kinds or 3 scooters. The original one, which was simple, but because it has this like thing on the top, the brain, it is somewhat difficult and has had issues. The second version of the scooter is a total pain in the ass because it's just Bluetooth. There's no GPS built into it, which means when someone pings to pick it up, turns their Bluetooth off, it'll stay where you had picked it up. So other people are trying to find it, and they can't. It's just on the map, but it's not. And apparently, I was talking to one of the main mechanic guys who was there, an employee of Bird, not just a contractor, and he was saying, "Oh, what kind of phone do you use?" And I was like, "Well, I have an Android." And he's like, "Ah, okay, look at this." He showed me his iPhone version of the app, and essentially it is incredibly better. It's more improved. It's more designed for the app. And when you have an iPhone version of the app, the Android version is not good. The iOS, the Android system has it built in where it could show you it was dropped off 30 seconds ago. Android version will say today. And it's just much more timeline up to date when you use the iPhone version of it. So part of my thinking is maybe I should get an Android if I want to. Maybe I should give it another shot. Maybe I should try to be a mechanic a little longer, but use a different phone for the app, which might be a good idea. So luckily I have a friend who has an iPhone.